All right, YouTube viewers, we're back with part 2, and I'm here to talk about a little bit about the Smack Off. Talk about a little bit about it.
I will. I'll talk about the Smack Off in a second with Kige. I got to tell you first. The first thing when I met you today, the first thing I noticed, you are a lot taller in person than you look in these videos. You're about 6'5". So 1560. Our station plays in a Rockets Media 3-on-3 tournament every year.
Yeah.
We may need to sign you to a 1-week contract when that tournament comes around.
Well,
so you can crash the boards. He's 6'5". We could use a big body underneath.
I'd be honored, but I'm not really that athletic. I'd probably get halfway down the court and be winded.
Well, it's okay. Use your elbows, break somebody's nose on the other team. You can be a thug.
Yeah, that's what. But I'd be part of the goon squad.
Yeah, exactly. You'd be our equalizer.
Yeah.
Smack Off, yeah. The Smack Off is, if you don't listen to the Jim Rome show, it's the annual thing where he invites all of his best callers to run their mouths for 4 minutes. It's one time a year, kind of like the big dance. And yeah, I've won it 5 times. Probably part of the reason why I have a job in radio now.
Yeah.
And it's been a lot of fun. It's amazing how much notoriety you get for being an idiot on the radio for 4 minutes out of each year. But it's pretty cool, and I enjoy the Jim Rome show. I really respect what Jim does. I think he's one of the greats in our business, and yeah. But now I'm banned from the Smack Off. You knew that. I'm not allowed to call anymore.
Yeah, because you're on like a competing radio.
I'm on a competing radio station, so I've been banned. So it was interesting though. This year's Smack Off, I wasn't allowed to participate. So the person who won it, Frady, who I'm friendly with, he even said it has an asterisk next to it.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. So
how you gonna win a championship if you don't beat the champion?
To be the man, you got to beat the man.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
So when someone comes up when someone comes up and tries to become the king of YouTube sports videos, they got to get through you. They got to get through Kige Ramsey to become the king of online sports videos. If you just kind of step out of the way and say, I'm not doing videos anymore, and someone just steps in and says, I'm the king, they never really had to beat you. They got to come in and do better videos than you. And that's the same thing with the Smack Off.
It's a competitive
They
world.
didn't compete with me that day, so there's an asterisk.
That's a competitive laden world.
That's right. That's right. It's America. That's what makes it great.
Now, how do you get through Jason Stewart? Because I tried to call the show once, and I wasn't able to get through Jay Stu.
You couldn't get through Jay Stu?
No.
You couldn't deke him? Jay Stu's not the hardest guy to get through. No, I'm just kidding. Jay Stu does a good job. I like Jay Stu. You know what? When I first started calling the show, it was actually Steve Carbone who was the phone slap.
Yeah.
And I just told him the first couple times, I told him exactly what I wanted to talk about, and it was good enough to get on the air. Yeah. And then once you start calling the show periodically, they know who you are.
Yeah.
The less and less you have to tell them. They kind of trust you as to what you're going to say. But I never had to get through Jay Stu. But apparently he's a cruel taskmaster of a gatekeeper, it sounds like. He wouldn't let Kige Ramsey on the air.
Well, now that I think of it...
Have you tried again?
I haven't tried again, but now that I think about it, it's probably some substitute guy that I didn't recognize.
Could have been. Could have been. I'll see what I can do. I'll talk to Jay Stu. See what we can do.
Well, I don't know. I'm going to have to choose an assumed name to go by, too.
Yeah, you have to make up a nickname for yourself. They love it when you do that.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah. Nice. I love the YouTube Sports studio, by the way.
Well, thanks for stopping by.
I appreciate it. Yeah, this has been awesome. Appreciate you giving 1560 some love here.
Oh, you're welcome.
And appreciate the autographed newspapers that you gave us. Johnny Harris, if you're watching, I've got a present from Kige that's coming back to me, or coming back with me to Houston. And you've got another 1560 t-shirt that you get to rock when you do these videos.
YouTube viewers will see that out there later, and this is Kige Ramsey for YouTube Sports.